Yo, what's up, my peoples? We are back with the live streams. Oh my days, it has been so flipping long. I'm so happy to see all of you lot. Bro, I didn't even I thought that like today's stream I was going to get like I was going to be on like consistent 0 viewers for like a solid maybe maybe 20 minutes before anybody starts clocking. There were 5 people waiting before the stream even started. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Manchester United versus Leeds is going to get underway very, very soon. Sorry, I'm just moving my camera a bit there. Oh, let's get it. Very excited. Drop a message in the chat to say hello and everything. I'm just gonna check. I'm on. I think I'm already subscribed from MUTV from last year. And so I almost had to re-buy the subscription just to watch the game. I was gonna do pirate site, but then I was like, there's no way that there's no way that I'm gonna give you guys not the best and the highest quality today. So yeah, I'm just trying to see if the game has been delayed at all. It's Manchester United. Are they playing right now? Because all I see is... Wait, let me just... 5:10. Okay, the game has been delayed. So the game has been delayed to 5:10. Let's get the lineup sorted. Just that kit. Welcome to the chat. I don't remember you from last season, so welcome to the chat. Welcome to the channel. Massive shout out. We always do this when new people come in. We obviously say the team you support and your score prediction for today, and where you're from. So whether that be UK, we've had some people from Lithuania. We've had some. Funnily enough, when one of the key people that used to join, I said when I was younger, it was like 2 years ago or something. I called it Lithuania, and yeah, you can say South Africa, Brazil, all of that type of stuff. Tim, welcome back to the chat. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. I've missed this as much as it's been quite dead. I've obviously been busy with other stuff behind the scenes of outside of the streams and everything. But I can't lie, I have missed the chat and just chatting with you lot and yeah, just kind of chatting about United, but also chatting about general life. I hope you guys like the new. So what I didn't actually have I've been so busy with the other things that are happening in my life, school, business, etc., that haven't been able to have full time to focus on the streaming. And so as you could probably tell, it's not much different to the setup. That might change, but what we have right now is we've centered the camera, so the camera is centered over here. We've got the lives, we've got the what's it called, the lineups over here, and then we've got chat over here, as well as the scoreboard over there. So yeah, that should be good. But we'll see if that makes it. Let me know if you guys have any idea of what things to change. Oh, breaking news from David Ornstein. Let's just get this up here. Barcelona are advancing on a deal to sign Marcus Rashford from Manchester United. Offer via intermediate. I don't know what that word is. Loan plus a buy option. Manchester United have agreed. Not done, but final stages. Flick really admires the 27-year-old Englishman. Yeah. Damn. United Rashford off to Barca. You know what? I'm very sad that Rashford is leaving, but obviously it was never going to work out yet at United after Amram, the fans, everything. But I'm very happy that he has a move to a really solid top team like Barcelona. And I think he'll absolutely cook there. I think he'll absolutely cook. But yeah, let me know how you guys have been, what you guys have been doing since in between the season ending and we getting back to preseason. Let us know what you've been up to. Let's get this there on the also new kit, obviously released. Beautiful kit. But yeah, let's. Ruben Amarin says we're focused on the first game of the season, so we are already playing that game, and we're already playing that game. And to do that, we need to take advantage of every single minute of preseason. Yes, it's good to be back. It's important for us to understand that we where we play as a team. Of course, we're going to try different things. Try to see different players in different positions. Amaram on what he wants to see from Mateus Cunha. I need to understand if he's understanding the position. So that is the most important thing because we have to improve our physical aspect in this moment. I have to understand that if they are understanding the movements of the team. So that's it. Not a big expectation. He doesn't need to think much. He just needs to do his job. Yeah, very excited to watch Cunha ball, bro. Very excited to watch Cunha ball. I can't lie. I fell out of love with United over the break, and I was really contemplating whether I'm either not only do the watch longs this season, but whether I was even gonna watch United. And then I was like, you know what? For the watch longs, I will. But slowly, as we're getting closer to the season, there's a little tingly feeling about me that's just like, oh, we could actually do well next season. Like 1 game a week, Cunha and Mbuemo signing. Also, we'll get to the chat in a second, but I am seeing your chat come in right now. From Nigeria, nice to see. And then finally agreed a deal for Mbuemo. Tough fixtures at the start of the season. Yeah, we can get into the start of the season. But my word, 7-8 weeks of the Mbuemo saga, it was so annoying. I didn't even know if we were gonna get him in the end of the day. But happy that we've got him over the line. We might potentially have gone from the worst attack of last season to the best attack. Or not the best attack, but one of the best attacks for next season. So we'll see. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the... Let me just quickly sort this out. Oh, flip. Let's sort this out. There we go. Okay, wait, no. Oh, flip. Why does it do this, man? Why does it do this? Okay, wait, give me a second. You can see me like... I don't know, my lights just do this for some reason. I think they need fixing. My lights need fixing, man. Okay, let's get that sorted. Nope. Why is it doing this? Okay, wait. We're going to get into the lineup now, but very happy with the team selection. Oh, flip. Okay, that's a bit better. Oh, goodness, the things... Oh, my days. I'm literally breaking. I'm breaking. Why does it just start acting up like now? Okay, that should be good. We'll just ignore the green part in the over here. Okay. United are there. Out and about. New number 10, Mateus Cunha. I can't lie, it's very sad to see number 10 that doesn't have Rashford on the back. But I'm excited, and I'm gonna have to get used to Cunha being on the back of it. So we'll see how it goes. Let's get it. New LEEDS kit's very, very blue. This is the problem with this. There we go. Okay. Let's get this. We do have timers working and everything as well today. So that won't be a problem. Okay, let's get into the lineup. Banana. Anana is not in goal. I'm going to have to check if... Do we have Bayinda? I think we do have Bayinda. We'll get Bayinda sorted. Maguire... it's not even Maguire. Who is at the back? Flip. We did not get the lineup sorted. My bad. This is such bad... such bad production team by me. Okay, we've got Delit, Mazraoui, and Shaw at the back. So we've got... Because I remember Delit was injured for the long back end of last season. Where's Delit? I can't find him. Anana, Heaven, Lindelof. Wait, I can delete Lindelof. Yoro, Delo, Mazza can go over there. Yoro's not starting. Maguire's not starting. Shaw is over there. And then who's there? Diego Leon is over there. And then who's here? Collier and Casemiro. So we'll do Collier over... there we go. And then we've got... Is Mount starting? Mount is not starting. Bruno is starting at the 10 with Cunha. 1 minute silence here as well for... a lot has happened. 1 minute silence for Diogo Jota and his brother after they passed. A lot has happened, man. A lot has happened. Sorry, guys. Let me just get the graphics sorted. That was not a minute. There's no way that was a minute. That was no way that was a minute. Okay, let's get that. And then Obi. Obi will be over there. And Hoyland, thank goodness, is there. And then we just need to get Leon and Delet for some reason is not on here. Let me get Delet on for... De Ligt. United will start things off here in... I don't even know where we're playing. Okay. Let's just keep an eye on when it's going to start. And we're underway. Manchester United versus Leeds. Ugh. I just have to do this. Every single time it messes up, I just need to reset my... Okay, let's get Diego Leon started. Not Diego Leon. I don't know what his name is. I'm going to be honest. His name is Leon. Or is it Diego Leon? I could be wrong. I could be wrong and I could actually be right. There we go. Okay, we're underway. I'm excited to see this. I'm excited to see Cunha. I'm excited to see how he adapts to playing in United's colours. But yeah, we'll have to watch out. Just see how they play together. I'm really excited to see how Mbeumo and him link up together. I think what the best thing about that is the fact that we're gonna have two players that are not only good individually, but I imagine will work really well together. It's not like we're putting Cunha next to like Garnacho or something like a bad player. He's playing next to quality players, and he's gonna be playing next to a quality player in Mbeumo as well, and vice versa for Mbeumo. That should be good. My hair's a bit fuzzy, but that'll be fine. What if I did that? No. Willie Nonto, Borlin, and Luke Shaw. I want Luke Shaw out as much as the next person, but I will be interested to see what the plan with him is this season. It looks weird looking at Leeds in a different kit that's not white, but fair enough. I think this is their away kit, so that'll be fine. Y'all believe it. Oh, Bogle, yeah, inside. Oh my goodness, Mazraoui didn't even know it hit him really, but eventually it got in the way on the line, and now he has Ahmad. Does well. I should have got my other earphones. I hate these ones because I can't hear myself. Jayden Bogle, the number 2 for Leeds United, yeah. What's the score predictions you guys are gonna go for? I'm imagining we're gonna do full changes at halftime, and I don't imagine. I'm gonna go 2-2. I'm gonna go 2-2, and I wouldn't be too mad at that because it's still preseason, so there's no reason for us to be like crazy mad at them just over a 2-2, you know. You and I, CD, yeah, right, said I'd say for me. Yeah, I wish I had like my other earphones right now with me. I can't hear outside of this ear, but it's fine. I'm good working and some holidays. 3-1 United. I'm hoping for a win. Obviously, I'm definitely hoping for a win. But I'm kind of just looking for a good performance and some good goals. Diego Leon. Yeah, it is Diego Leon, by the way. I did get it right. Yeah, I'm excited to see that. Oh, I want to see 3 players that you're most excited to watch this game. I think obviously Cunha is going to be one of those top 3 just because he's a new signing and everything. I'm excited to see how Cheeto gets on. To be fair, Cheeto Obi Martins. I'm excited to see how he plays, especially with a player like Cunha behind him. And then probably you just got to go with the 2 new signings, haven't you? Maybe I definitely am keen to see how Casemiro is in terms of, because I still think he's a player that we do need to get replaced and everything, but I don't know if that's going to happen, and he's going to have to put in a shift this season. And so it'll be interesting to see how much of quality is kept. Here's Leeds holding the ball, yeah. High line right now from Leeds. Very high line. very chopped, like broadcast by MUTV. I'm gonna be honest, not the most high quality thing I've ever watched. I want to see the system working better. And good to see you too. Good to see Leon and Cunha. Yeah, 100%. The system's a big thing. That's a very big thing you've picked up on there. I think you're absolutely spot on. I'm gonna find the right back in behind again. Yeah, is Tanaka. I keep thinking that's James Justin because it's a blue number 2. Yes, Cunha. Yes. Lovely feedback, Cunha, and draws a foul. Yeah, already looking quite sulky. But I'm not gonna. We don't want to overrate too much, too early, too far. Too early, and too quickly. But it looks that looked good. That looked good. Now you know what? Screw it. That's more fun. It's more fun watching. Like it's more. You gotta have that enjoyable. Terrible camera angle and 720p coverage. This is shocking from MUTV. Nah, legit. 720. This is 720p coverage. And it's a terrible camera, bro. It's so bad. Luke Shaw made it into a 2025 preseason. Hey, you never know. It's World Cup season next season. It's gonna be World Cup at the end of the season. He might cook just because he wants to get into the team. And I'm gonna be honest, a fit, well playing Luke Shaw is always gonna be beneficial to us. Although I do think we need to get him gone anyways, just because of how like disloyal he's been to United in terms of showing up for England games and not showing up for United. You know what's something that I like absolutely love about Cunha early already, right? It's just the way he plays the simple pass, the way he is able to do simple passes. And I took that so for granted when we had players that could do that. Because then last season I had to endure players like Rasmus Højlund and Garnacho, who just didn't, like, they literally, it sounds so stupid, but the amount of time, like, it was so often in a game where they would just mess up a, like, 4-yard pass. Is that Mazraoui? That's Cunha. Draws the foul again. Every single time Cunha gets on the ball, he's drawing players in. Come on, Chino. Get in, nuts. I think the Lit will get a good hit on this, Bruno's gonna put this in. Oh, it was Cheeto that got his head on it. Not on target, but got his head on it, which is about as much as you can ask for. Manchester United are considering internally whether to offer a player swap deal for Emiliano Martinez. If that was going to happen, it would probably most likely be a Garnacho involved, wouldn't it? Although realistically, it shouldn't be. If I was going to do a swap deal with Aston Villa, it would be for like a Boubacar Kamara or Amadou Onana, not Emi Martinez. I can't lie. Emi Martinez for me is so overrated. So overrated. I still think he's a massive. Don't get me wrong. I won't be upset if we get him, because I do think he is a massive upgrade on Onana. It's not hard to be one, but I definitely think that that would. What was I gonna say now? I definitely think that I would prefer a Boubacar Kamara or something, someone that can like fill that like CDM role type of vibe, because I just don't see it with the Ugarte. I can't lie. Oh, flip! That was good. Ah, that's out. Let me get my jacket real quick. I'm not gone. I'm still here. I'm coming now. Don't miss me too much. Come on, United. There we go. I don't know how to explain it, but I think what I wear massively affects how the green screen works. Like, as soon as I take this off, I feel like it makes a difference. Kind of. I don't know, there's something about it. Like, look, my whole cheek is now. I don't know if I fix it or if I... But I don't like that. I don't like the fact that there's like this. Whoa. Not that. What if I do 70 and 25? No. What if I do 10? Whoa! What the heck is going on? I don't understand this. I can't wear a jacket without flipping. Oh, this is so annoying. Why can I not just... What is even behind here? Is it because it's this? It's this part. Is it because I need to move this back or something? Why is it so... Oh my goodness. Why am I having green screen issues now? Now it'll work, but now I have to move this. Why is my cheek falling apart? Okay, there we go. No. This is not even a live stream. This is not even a watch along at this point. This is just a watch Josh struggle to fix his green screen. That's fine. Keep it simple at the back, boys. Why? The whole flipping... Now the whole green screen showing. I don't understand. flipping. It just changes where it wants to now have problems. If I just don't move, and then move a little bit this way, that should be fine. Don't do anything, please. This is your preseason. Yeah, I've got to get everything sorted. Gotta get everything sorted before. Not the most entertaining game so far, I'll say that much. It's been all leads. We've not really had any of the ball. Like, they've had, I'd say, close to 70% possession. 70 to 80% possession. It says 54%, but it hasn't felt like it. Love that from Cunha. Receives it and then turns off, and then turn off pace to run away from players. Collier as a 10 is a strange one. Is Collier playing as a 10? He is. Bruno seems to be playing deeper. Although, Amarim did say he's going to try new things. He did say he's going to try new things. So, Collier at 10, maybe just having a look. I've seen enough Cunha's the next Ronaldinho. Oh, come on, boys. Just get a grip of this game. We've had none of the ball. Show your fans what they've came for. Luke Shaw won it and then went down. Oh my word, good ball in. Out by De Ligt. I think De Ligt's a one to watch for this season. Wasn't too convinced with him last season, but I do maybe still have kind of hopes that he'll do well. And as I say that, he horribly deflects that. I don't know. It feels like one of those youngsters that just was meant to excel his already capabilities, but just never ended up doing it. I think he's actually just as good as what he was when he was younger. He's just older. So now people don't see it as crazy. When he was 18 and captain Ajax to a semi-final, I don't think people would have seen it as impressive if he was 26. You know what I mean? Also, I saw a crazy stat today. Brian Mbeumo is younger than Kylian Mbappe. How wild is that? He's like a year younger than Kylian Mbappe. It's crazy. Like, it just feels weird. I don't know. It's completely understandable and logically makes sense. But it just doesn't make sense. To me, Mbappe is still like that, like 19-year-old kid, and he's going to be 27 at the end of the year. Like, Mbappe to me, I think will always feel young. But maybe that's just me getting old. How old was I in 2020? In 2018, was 7 years ago. 2018, I would have been 11. That's mental. My throat's so like scratchy. I didn't even really talk that much. Come on, United. Like to see us get more on the ball. Definitely want to see how the system works, like Tim said. I'd like to play the higher line. Currently Leeds are playing the way I would want us to play. Is that the high line, constant pressure on. I just want to get out attacking players on the ball more, because also there's no point in us having Cunha and Mbeumo next season if we're just going to be in constant defense mode next season. We need to be on the front foot and we need to be attacking. Don't want to get worried, but why are Leeds better than us? We definitely need to sign a controlling midfielder to play in the pivot, 100%. Carlos Baliba, bro. Carlos Baliba. Water break already. Water break, 25 minutes in. Can see it already. Bruno and Casemiro don't work. Leave way too much space and no mobility. Yeah, I can hear that. Cunha ball carrying and progression in tight spaces is so good. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay, now we have a bit of the ball. Let's see what we do. Let's see what we do with it. Mazraoui plays it back to Bayinda. Luke Shaw. Oh my days, we're so bad. We haven't even made it out of the back three. Haven't even made it out of the back three. I want to see how Leon plays because it's definitely going to be competition for Dorgu next season if he plays well. And we've lost the ball already. Ahmad's already playing. What is that? Cunha or is that Ahmad? That must be Ahmad because Ahmad's the only one that presses like that. The commentator just called Ahmad Cheetah Obi. This is Mono. Brilliant pressing by Ahmad. Love him so much, man. Darlow? Ain't that the old Newcastle keeper? I remember watching him in the 2021 season, and he was actually quite good. Well played by Bruno. That's gonna be a foul. That has to be a foul. What the heck? Oh damn. Okay. Well, Mazraoui's won it now. This is such bad coverage, by the way. Mazraoui, can we just keep the ball for a bit, man? Goodness, and Bayinda's gonna kick it out, isn't he? Okay, here's Cunha, and now Diego Leon. Here's Cunha. Oh, did well almost. Wasn't the greatest of passes. Come on, boys. Sorry, I'm not talking much. I'm trying to watch the game, trying to focus on it, but like we aren't really doing anything. And the Cunha looks bright every single time he gets on the ball, but that has been about 3-4 times maybe. Not really anything. See, that was a poor pass by I don't know who. Cunha actually did well to try and take it around him and then run past him, and ended up getting taken off. Not taken off, sorry, taken down. Oh, Cheetah almost got that. Well done, Cunha. Well done, Ahmad. And gives out a free kick. New trim for Ahmad as well. Lovely turn by Ahmad as well. I was very surprised when Ahmad wasn't given the 10, but maybe they're waiting up for Mount, and then maybe Ahmad will get the 7. Maybe Ahmad will make number 16 his number. Sure. Diego Leon. Oh, Nachito Obi. Good shot. Gets it on target. There was nobody to aim for in the box. Good play by Cunha. Diego Leon shoots into Cheetah Obi. Bruno heads it. Oh! Well, Cardalo has kind of fluffed that. Could have easily caught that, I feel. One of the Leeds players on the floor, yeah. Yeah, that was weird choice by the keeper. Why would he punch it? Yeah, good shot by Cheeto. It's actually on target as well. Very, very, very tight angle. So not very easy to get that past the keeper, but it's a good way of testing the keeper as well, because you can always hope for an error of some kind. Oh, Bruno did well there. It's going to be a long season. Oh, Cheeto. Oh, Martin. It was a brilliant touch. That's a foul. That's a foul. Nothing has changed with this with this crap United team. Come on, Leeds. This, I don't even know. This is one of the most dreadful games. I mean, no, this is the same old United from last season. I'm hoping it's not. It's just because we've got one signing and we haven't really got him on the ball much, and we haven't really, and this is not most of our first teamers. But like, get Cobby on the pitch. I mean, we're crying out for a midfielder that can control a pivot and can be creative, and Cobby is that. But we just can't. We just don't. We just. I don't know. I don't know if Amram doesn't rate him or why he doesn't. Why he doesn't want to play him. Ball over by Cunha, yeah. And then it was ball. I think it was into Ahmad. Did Ahmad sky it? I hope we can buy a good DM midfielder, yeah. What would be your main pick? What would be your main pick? Mine would be Carlos Baliba. I've said it earlier in the chat and I'll say it again. I think Carlos Baliba is absolutely unbelievable. I would be an insane recruitment for United, but I just don't see them making a smart signing like that. Bruno. Yeah, mine would be Carlos Baliba. I think another good option is Boubacar Kamara, and then I like the look of who else? You know what the weird thing about me is this season I just want to go Prem proven. I just want to go for players that are like we know that they don't need time to adapt to the league or whatever. It's just like I want players that are gonna come in and change the team. I'm done with this waiting kind of thing, building for the future type of thing. I want players now. I want players that obviously build for the future. I mean, obviously Mbeumo and Cunha, they are players that they're like 26, 25. They will be able to be in the team for the next 5 to 7 years. that if it all goes well. But we but they are players that are like in their prime right now. They are year two. They all make an instant impact to United now. It's crazy to me that we have the two of the best players from last season in our team, and we'll be starting next to each other side by side next season. Just excited. That thing specifically excites me. Yeah, someone like that system. Belieber is definitely. I just want someone like Kobe is a player that I would love to see a Kobe and Belieber in a team together, and then have the problem of where to fit Bruno or where to fit Bruno in a team, because Kobe is such a player that is like a give and take player and can and very good at getting past someone and finding and getting out of tight spaces, and he's also very good defensively, but he doesn't really do a lot of dirty work. And he's not very pacey. Whereas Carlos Belieber, he's got the pace, he's got the strength. He'll get nitty and gritty with you. He's got a lot of great pass, range of pass. Like, he's got all of the attributes to partner next to a player like Kobe. Even Bruno, to be honest. I just do think that what Kobe is good at, Kobe is the best at in our team. And Bruno is obviously very good, but I think he's all-rounded. And I think if we're gonna have competition and for Bruno, it'll be closer to Mbeumo and Cunha than it will be to. But I think Kobe will be the person sacrificed, because I'm scared that Amarim doesn't rate him, and I'm gonna be honest, I back Kobe over Amarim more, and not because I want Amarim to be successful, and in no way am I saying I want Amarim out. What I'm saying is, like, we need to find a way to fit Kobe into this team. And if we can't, then we need to change the way this team plays, because there's no way we can't have Kobe in this team. Good play by Mazraoui. Now here's Cunha. Bruno. Casemiro, what the heck is he doing? Same old Casemiro. Same old Casemiro. Same old Casemiro. Dean Smith, can you please wear your Manchester United shirt backwards for me, please? Can you please wear your Manchester United shirt backwards in the second half, please? Why? Dean Smith, if you can explain why I should wear it backwards, then maybe I'll do it. But I don't understand why I'd turn my shirt inside out. I don't know. It's uncomfortable. It feels weird. Is there a reason for it? Here's Cunha. Gives it to Bruno well. Now Cunha. It's been tackled well. He wins the ball again. The touch is off a little bit. Good play by Cunha and Bruno, though. I wonder how Leach is going to play a role. Oh, Ahmad! Cheeto! Oh! Cunha is in a lovely position to strike that. To be fair, he's a 17-year-old and he's got the first shot. You know, I don't blame him. It's not great awareness from Cheeto, but what can you do? He's still learning. He's still learning on the job. Cunha, our best player so far. Ahmad and Leon Bright. Ahmad's always been solid. Yeah, that sounds about right to me. Amram's build-up is so laughingly poor. It's pass around the back for 5 minutes before hoofing it long. Cunha. No, this is not Cunha. This is Bruno. And then Ahmad takes it around the defender. Okay, well, that's just a push. Okay, I just don't know how that's not been given as a foul. Tactics is essential, man. I don't know if he really has a genuine one. Obi started ahead of Hoyland. Could actually mean he's leaving the summer. It's not a good. It's not a sign of a good manager if you can't be flexible. Amaro has preseason to experiment. Changes need to be made ASAP. Look, I am a believer that if Amaron's going to succeed, yeah, he's going to have to succeed with his system, not someone else's. But I do think in the middle of in games, if our system is clearly not working against a team, change it up. Oh, ball in. Oh, it's hit the crossbar. Can you kindly show me the back of your Manchester United shirt? I got nothing. I got nothing at the back of this shirt, unfortunately, mate. This is a rip-off shirt I bought at in town, in a local town for not even a tenth of the price of a normal kit. Well, that first half came and went like this. It was so fast. Yeah. Absolutely nothing to say, really. I don't know if it's like there's dust in this room or something, but like my throat is like really stuffed. But yeah, really, really, really boring first half. Really, really boring first half. Not much to say, really. Cunha has been bright when having the ball. Bruno's been okay, but again, not really having the ball. Ahmad's been good and been pressing. Diego Leon's look kind of good, but other than that, we've had like nothing of the ball. Let's have a look at this build-up play. Yeah, that build-up play up to Obi's goal. Obi's shot was quite good. Cunha, I've seen enough. Him and Embuemo just need a striker to play with, and we're gonna make movies. Well, we need a ball playing. We need a nitty gritty midfielder, an Ugarte type of football player, except everything better because Ugarte is crap. And then we need a goalkeeper and a centre back. A goalkeeper. Our priorities should be a DM, a goalkeeper, a DM, a striker, a goalkeeper, and then a centre back, and then depth. I actually don't even think we have a bad team if that goes. Think about it. If we get those 4 moves, right? I say you have a solid goalkeeper at the back. Let's say it's Martinez for this sake. You've got Martinez, Yara right centre back, Delit middle centre back. You then have another centre back. Martinez will be in it for next season, but let's say we get a good centre back hypothetically for the next season, right? Then we have Dorgu. Then we have who's our right wing back? Mazraoui. No. Ahmad will play that. Ahmad or Mazraoui. Then we've got Baliba and Kobe, or Baliba and Bruno. And then up front we've got Cunha and Buemo. And who would we sign up front if we signed up front? Who would you sign as a striker if you signed? Who would you sign as a striker if Jonathan David? But no, Jonathan David we wouldn't go for a player like Jonathan David, would it? Zero midfield presence. Wahali, it's embarrassing. Okay, let's look at this. A potential. Yo, damn. That's a good. They've already. Is that our attacking code? Flipper now. I'm trying to see. Watkins, Sesko. Yeah, I wouldn't go near Watkins. Or to be fair, Prem proven. The only thing with Watkins is you'd get him for about like 55, 60 million, maybe even 70. And he's gonna guarantee you goals, but he's like 30 already. Like, obviously, I want players who are going to make instant impact, but we don't have the money to splash on 70 million on every single. Like, realistically speaking, if we get a couple outgoings, Rashford, I thought was going to make us about 40 million. He's now going to go on loan. Garnacho will get about 60. If we get Garnacho, we've got a net. We're net like minus 120 at the moment, plus a little bit of outgo. We got a little bit of outgoings going, so let's say 100. Then we got Garnacho to leave. That's 40 net 40, a minus 40. Anthony get us 40. We're back down to 0. We then need other fundings. Let's look at our squad. Manchester United squad. Onana can go, but I don't think he's gonna go. Rasmus obviously ain't gonna go. Sancho will probably get about 15 million for him if he does go, so that's 15 million. And then Harry will stay. Amas will go on loan. Shaw we won't get rid of. Ogate's yet to stay, unfortunately. Delo's not going in. Wow, we really don't have much players to let go. We really don't have much to let go, do we? Malaysia, that'll give us like 2 million, so that's 17 million. Again, no, nothing. Yeah, we really don't have much. 83 appearances, 12 goals. Jadon Sancho. Growing up, United was one of the biggest clubs that everyone knows, so I'm very happy to be wearing this jersey right now. Fat twat. So sad what happened with Malaysia, man. I genuinely thought he was gonna be like the next flipping Patrice Evra for us. Just never ended up resulting in anything. Onana has 101 appearances for Man United. That is mental. How much does Mason Mount have? No, we're not back on the pitch yet. Mason Mount has 4 goals for us, and he has 47 total appearances. Let's look. What else? Bruno will have a lot. Casemiro. Flipping Rasmus, man. I wonder how much Anthony has for us. And then obviously Rashford. Let's have a look at what Rashford has. Rashford's got 426 appearances for us and 138 goals. So sad, man. I'm really sad that Rashford is gone. To play for United feels incredible. Bruno has near 300 appearances, 290. And he has 98 goals. So he's only 2 goals away from 100 goals. So he'll hit 100 goals this season. Casemiro 125 and 17 goals. Mateus Cunha obviously just joined. Anthony 96 appearances. Oh my word, we almost let Anthony have 100 appearances for this club. And he's got 12 goals. He's got the same as Sancho, no? He's got the same as Sancho. 12 goals in 98 appearances or something. How much does Sancho have? He has 83 appearances and 12 goals. $144 appearances for Alejandro Garnacho and 26 goals. You know, that's not even a lot better. 144 appearances and you got 26 goals. Then again, Sancho and Anthony together cost us 170 million compared to 180 million, whereas Garnacho cost us 400,000. Casemiro's entire football reputation was tarnished for not being able to solve this single-handedly, by the way. Mateus Cunha. Let's have a look at his... Still, I really just want to get us more attacking today. How long are they going to take for the next half? I wouldn't pay more than 50 million for Watkins. Yeah, Watkins is not worth more than 50 million. I think his price tag valuation is around 50 to 60 million, but I personally wouldn't pay that because of the age we're getting with him. I mean, if you're gonna go proven, go for like a Johan Visser from Brentford again, but I don't think Brentford would sell to us twice, and I don't want to negotiate with Brentford again. And also, I think Newcastle are going for Visser. Sesko could be a good one, but I'm scared that he's just one of them players that look really good. They come to United and he just flops so hard. I mean, what's to say that Sesko doesn't just turn into another Rasmus Højlund? What's to say that, man? The culture at the club is just so bad at the moment, man. Wow, they're taking forever to come out for the second half. They're warming up now, but... Oh, it's going to be a whole new 11 as well. They're saying Amorim shifted to a 4-2-2 shape mid-game. No, I don't think he did. Depending on who's okay. No, so Rasmus Højlund, Mason Mount, all of them. Cobby's coming. Okay, I wasn't maybe gonna watch the second half, but kind of now Cobby's on it. Cobby and Mount, I might actually want to watch this. I wish we just played a 4-3-3 to be honest, but I'm waiting to see how it works out. I'm gonna be honest. There's a part of me as well that just wants to go back to a 4-3-3 and just play simple. But now, I think we're just too in deep. We've got. I mean, if we switch to a 4-3-3 now, where does Mbeumo and Cunha play together? Like where? We signed 2 players for this style, and then what? We're gonna sack them. We're gonna sack a manager. We're gonna leave the style straight after. But I do agree. I do kind of just miss the simple. Because I know so much more about football in terms of 4-3-3. I know how it works. I know how to play it. I know what to criticize it on. And how to understand it and everything. It's just a better way of playing football in my opinion. Then again, everybody sees Pep play a 4-3-3. But I'd say 80% of his games are actually in like this 3-5-2 something formation. Because he's against the lower teams, you never see him playing like a full 4, or 4-3-3 or whatever. It's only against the big teams that he seems to do it. Oh, flip, I forgot to stop the timer. And we're underway. Second half, like. Second half. The second half. He's got no chance. He's got no chance. It's the second half, like. Dan James on? Dan James is on. Number 7 for Leeds now. Used to be... For those of you who don't know, but you will know, Dan James used to be a player for United, but... There's time to time where I'm like, damn, I miss him, and then I kind of realize that he wasn't really that good for us, but I do kind of just miss... I just miss Dan James, man. I don't know. Breaking! Marcus Rashford to Barcelona. Here we go. Verbal agreement in principle between all parties involved with Barcelona. Planning for medical tests in the next few days. Loan deal with buy option. Details been finalized today. And then Man United will authorize his travels to Spain. Wow. Damn. Boom. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Hey, put in the chat if you want to actually watch the second half, because there's a part of me that's just kind of like, I don't really want to watch it. But I will do it if I will continue the stream if we do want to do it. I don't know, it just hasn't been very entertaining, has it? Let's... James Nonto. Whoops, sorry. I don't have it on TV, lol. Totally understand if you want to end it if it's not good. Oh, it's really not. Oh, so then wait, how are you watching it? Are you just listening to the live stream, Tim? That is like commitment, bro. Are you just listening to the live stream? Sorry for not... I can commentate it properly if you want. If you want. I can either... I thought we were all... I thought I can commentate it if it's just this. Otherwise, depends. Some people are already saying seen enough. 10th. 8th now. Cobby. Yes, Cobby. Now Mount. Yeah, no worries. I'm just chilling. Oh, okay. Let's give it 10 minutes, and if we haven't scored, okay, that's a good metric. If we haven't scored a goal inside in the next 10 minutes, we'll end stream. And then, well, we will obviously join. We'll do it again. When is the next few games? The 27th. Oh my word! I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do the 1 p.m. games though. I might do the summer series, the Premier League summer series. Depends on if we get Mbuemo and stuff for the West Ham games. Maybe I'll do that. I might want to see Mbuemo's. Here's Delo. I keep thinking it's Kyle Walker because I see number 2, not number 20. Awful ball. Dog with a new hairstyle. Do do do. Delo, Paul. Yeah, same. Because are the US games at a reasonable time? They're at 1 o'clock in the morning for me and 3:30 in the morning for me. You know what? I might just do them. I might just do them, but we'll see. United got 7 minutes to score a goal. Otherwise, I'm out of here because I can't lie. If the rest of you lot aren't even on watching they're not watching. Like, I feel bad for you guys more because I'm trying to watch and watch along and commentate the game, but it's just such a boring game that I'm not really talking, and so you end up just listening to silence. Oh God, that is so bad, bro. Crazy how we could have got João Neves for the same price as Ugarte, bro. Out by Maguire. Mm-mm-mm. They'll end up using him and sending him back to us again. I'm so tired of this. Linear ball ability is probably the most underrated trait. He's grown so much in that area. Nobody wants him, but Rashford will play for the Spanish champions, while Manchester United finished 15th, and is not good enough for him apparently. Oh my goodness! Good stop by Tom Heaton. Very close from Leeds. They got 4 minutes to impress. Yeah, same time in the UK. I'll be in bed, lol. Yeah. Maybe we should do a live stream. Everybody's just in bed. Although that'd be pretty... I don't know. That'd be pretty weird. That'd be pretty weird. Oh, my days. Can't even get outside of our own box. Here's Cobby. Sends it wide for Delo. Give it Hoyland. Hoyland is so funny, man. Hoyland is so funny, man. Look at this. It's a good pass by Delo. He just flipping Ronaldo chops it to the air. And then he starts shouting at Delo. Flippin' hell. Euro store lead. I mean, who added the long switch. Dogu. and Hoyland's first touch is still like a trampoline. Great. Hoyland's first touch is still like trampoline. Oh my word, they were in there. No, that was offside. Very offside. Oh, it's 60th minute. They've got until the ball goes. Okay, the ball's gone out. I just want to see people's reaction to flipping Hoyland's trampoline touch again. That is so funny. Anyone got the link to the game? United are still crap, thank goodness. It's from a Chelsea fan. Okay, yeah, nothing's happening in this game, so we're gonna probably have to end stream there just because this is a really boring game. And I feel bad for you guys because I'm not creating the best content for you guys. We will be back for future watch-alongs, and we'll be more prepared, and hopefully United will be better. We'll have Brian and Bremo by then, and hopefully we'll be working on a couple other deals to talk about. But anyways, thanks everybody for tuning in. I'll hopefully see you guys in the next few games. Let's watch this last attack. Rasmus Højlund on the left-hand side puts the ball in, and it's gone straight out. Take care, everybody. Thanks everybody for tuning in, and hopefully we are going to be back this season, and we are going to be cooking. Yeah, brilliant play by Aiden Heaven. Take care, and I'll see you guys next time.